breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nix here with Real Sports Cards, here for the 24 Panini Football Mixer with Optic and Panini 1. But first, let's run our daily pit stop number 81. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Top spot gets the card in 5 points. Second spot gets 3. Third gets 1. Good luck. Going 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And final round 6. See, Ordner, LPMN there getting the card in 5 points. I Need a Break getting 3, and Chip Case Restocker getting 1. There you go, Chris or Caleb. I forget who's who. Oops. Forgot I couldn't do that like that. Forgot to save it. There is that. So there is that. I'm going to throw our live link in here quick to close this one out so it's not in the way. All right, here we go. Football time. Just 3 breaks open for the evening. Let me throw our winners in here real quick. All right, there we go. All right, football time. 3 Panini ones and 2 Optic retail. Let's get started. Good luck, everyone. We have just a $39 hockey mixer. We got big discounts in Topps Chrome mixer with Sapphire and Hobby, and then 21 left in Silhouette basketball. That stuff has been absolutely loaded. All right, here we go. First up, hey, we just hit this one in the first break tonight. Bernie Kosar, 31 out of 99 Brownies. Browns going to NW Sports Cards. NW Sports Cards there. And we got a little Steelers rookie. Roman Wilson is 8 out of 99. 8 out of 99. I think this guy might actually be a little sneaky this year. Sneaky play. Steelers to ammo. I'm going to get my next break up here quick. Just 8 left in hockey. Remember, whoever gets the Avs gets the Mikko Rantanen auto for the bonus prize. Where'd we go? There we go. All right, come on. Let's get an uptown or a downtown. Malik Neighbors. Michael Mayer. Jamari Thrash. Oh, just a silver. Thought it was a downtown, but that's sweet. We'll take that. How about J.J. McCarthy Optic Hollow? Huskies forever. Nice card there. J.J. Smiles. Jared Goff. Caleb Williams primary colors. Marvin Harrison Jr. Hollows trick you a little bit until you get enough of the card. Zach Ertz. Will Shipley. Devin Singletary. There's a little Jaden Daniels. Dalton Kincaid. Marvin Harrison rookie recruits. And there we go. Rookie Kings. Brock Bowers on the short print. We'll take that. It's not a downtown or an uptown, but it is another short print. Raiders going to strike first. Nice card. Actually, I'm going to go like this. All right. Not a bad start. All right, another Panini one here. Once in a franchise is Phil Simms. That's cool. 4 out of 60. 4 out of 60 for the Giants. Giants going to DJ. Looks like a Dolphin. It is Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright, 24 out of 49. Fins up. Fins going to Big Mac. Fins going to Big Mac. All right, there we go. One of each left. Who's going to help me close out these last couple breaks? 8, 13, 21. All right, come on. Downtown, uptown, something. I mean, we got a rookie king, so I mean, we'll take that. Tricked me again. J.J. McCarthy. Matt Stafford. Jordan Travis. R.I.P. Just to his knee, not to him. Dexter Lawrence. Or his ankle. Amari Cooper. Just retired today. Roma Dunze. Chain reactions, Jettas, Quentin Johnston, Ricky Pearsall. Nice one there for the 49ers. Hollow Myles Garrett. Trey McBride. That is going to wrap up our Optic Retail. All right, here we go. One box of Panini 1 left. Good luck. See that one of those? I think they have a color blast in these. It's not a color blast. I saw it was shiny. One moment in time, Jets. Joe Klecko there. 32 out of 99. 32 out of 99. That's 4. So that is going to be our high number there. Jets, moment in time. That's a cool looking card. Jets, ammo. And final card, Eagles. Eagles going to Brandon Felker is Will Shipley. 39 out of 99. That will take our low number over, our high number over, and that is going to wrap us up. He had a couple nice carries and catches tonight. Will Shipley on the Panini 1 auto there. And that is going to do it. I appreciate everyone, as always. Always fun ripping this football. Stafford, Travis, Cooper, Johnston, McBride, Mayer, Thrash, Goff, Williams, Ertz, Shipley, and Kincaid. Jaden Daniels and Ricky Pearsall. Roman Wilson on the RPA. Joe Klecko on the one moment in time auto for the Jets. Jalen Wright, RPA out of 49. Bernie Kosar, once in a franchise. We got Mr. J.J. McCarthy on the holo and the retro. And now we are road tripping. Will Shipley, 39 out of 99. Eagles. Eagles were Brandon Felker. Phil Simms, once in a franchise, 4 out of 60. Giants. Giants to DJ. And then money mitt hit of the break. Rookie Kings short print Brock Bowers. Raiders going to strike first. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for me on this one. Just 3 breaks open. Let's see if we can't get those 3 filled up tonight. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here in just a little bit. Thanks, everyone.